Here we are going to be checking out the new Minecraft update, which is called Chaos Cubed. So, going into this world, let's get on to the first update, which is Sulfur Caves. There's a Sulfur Cave down here. So let's check it out. It comes with two new block groups, which is Sulfur and Cinnabar, and there's even a new mob, the Sulfur Cube. And you can put blocks inside of it. But we can see it to get the block out. But let's go to these Sulfur and Cinnabar blocks before we get onto the Sulfur Cube. Okay, I got all the blocks. So we're starting with Cinnabar, polished Cinnabar, Sulfur, polished Sulfur, potent Sulfur. Oh, I broke it. Okay. Cinnabar wall, polished Cinnabar wall, Cinnabar brick wall, Sulfur wall, polished Sulfur wall, Sulfur brick wall, Cinnabar stairs, polished Cinnabar stairs, Cinnabar brick stairs, Sulfur stairs, polished Sulfur stairs, Sulfur brick stairs, Cinnabar slab, polished Cinnabar slab, Cinnabar brick slab, Sulfur slab, polished Sulfur slab, and Sulfur brick slab, Cinnabar bricks, chiseled Cinnabar, Sulfur bricks, and chiseled Sulfur. That's all with the blocks. So let's get back onto these Sulfur cubes. So let's get a spawn egg. First I'll get rid of these so I can get the spawn egg. Let's find the spawn egg. It's in with the slime group. So here it is. There it is. And I'm gonna get a block to feed it. One of the special abilities that it has is the TNT. But there's also magma as well. TNT is our main attraction right now though. So let's give it to him. Okay, it now has TNT inside of it. And now, if we light it with flint and steel, let's see what happens. Whoa! It exploded. So, and then you can feed it magma. Let's see what happens when you feed it magma. So it can glow in the dark, and also if it touches somebody in survival mode, then they get hurt, but I'm not in survival mode, so let's see if it works on other Sulfur cubes. Like these babies right here. No, it doesn't seem like it. And also Sulfur cubes freeze when you put a block inside of them. And they can't be killed either when you put a block inside of them. But let's go on to the next thing. Actually, we're still on the Sulfur cube. If you use a bucket on a Sulfur cube, then it goes in the bucket of Sulfur cube. So now let's actually go to the next thing. Which is potent Sulfur. So, I know we already looked at this, but actually there's some cool abilities. If you put it in water, then it does some cool gases and the water starts fizzing. And also if you jump in it, then it gives you nausea. or if you go at it, but then it goes away. But also, if you put magma underneath it, then something even cooler than that will happen. You gotta stand in it. It takes a little bit though, so I'll see you on the quick side. Whoa! A geyser will happen. And that's it for the potent sulfur. Or the potent, I don't know. I don't really know how to pronounce it. But there's one more feature. There's also some new music added, so that's cool. But there's one new feature that happens. Well, actually, it's not really something that happens. This is a new thing. Oh, the geyser went off. Well, the new thing is a sulfur spike. It kind of works the same as a dripstone spike, so there's not much to do about it. But if you fall on it, then it doesn't hurt you. Like if you jump on it. There's also some in here. But anyways, that is all of the features in this new Chaos Cubed update. So, let's go. That's the end. Okay.